Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. In today's video I'm going to be talking about what are the different tools that I have found on my journey dealing with topical steroid withdrawal and what things I have learned and want you guys to take away from. I am not a medical professional, nor a dermatologist, nor a nutritionalist. However, these are just some of my tips and tricks that I've picked up along the way through my own research and my own due diligence. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and if you're interested, please keep watching. First of all, I would say skin is so individual, your body is so individual, and because we are all so different, there is no one size fits all. There is no handbook on topical steroid withdrawal or eczema or psoriasis. There is only guidance. And I want you to take this information that I give to you just now as guidance only. As I said, we're all individuals and I want you to embrace the fact that you are different. Your journey is not the same as mine, it is not the same as anyone else's, and I welcome you to let me know in the comments if you have any tips or tricks, or indeed you have any experiences to share with other people who may be watching. As I mentioned in this video, I'm going to talk about tools in which I think you could apply to help either relieve or make your skin situation better. These are also really great if you have things like arthritis, if you experience a lot of fatigue or a lack of energy. So on my channel I talk a lot about products, processes, theories, and I want to share these in a concise method just now for you, and if you have any questions on any of the following, please let me know. First of all, I really enjoy sharing with you the products that I find really helpful for dealing with topical steroid withdrawal. Topical steroid withdrawal, I will link a video here for you if you don't know what that is. It's basically withdrawals that happen as a result of stopping using steroids. This can be misconstrued as a very rare condition. It is not a rare condition by any means. It is something that is caused by using prescribed steroids for you. It's most commonly prescribed for those who have allergies, eczema, psoriasis, or indeed sometimes acne. So it's very widely used, and therefore we need to make sure that the dialogue is changed. It is not something that is rare, and if you have it, please don't feel you are alone. That feeling of isolation can be really overpowering. It can also feel exacerbated by being in lockdown. We are still in lockdown in the UK and in many other parts of the world. Looking and researching for products that are complementary to your skin, whether you have problem skin or not, it can be really quite difficult, and it can actually be a bit of a minefield if you don't know if you have allergies or not. I enjoy doing a lot of research into new products and to products which are able to be used by those with sensitive skin. I will put a link here to my favourites, which are a series of videos that I have done where I have tested out different products, not just beauty products and not just creams, in order to help benefit my skin. It can be really difficult to know which products are actually really great, but based on reviews and what people say. There are also loads of different marketing techniques that brands use in order to make you buy a product. The other thing to be wary of is the fact that although similar to a physio wants you to get better. A physio wants your injury to stop. However, when your injury does stop, you stop paying them money. So although brands do want you to get better and indeed your skin to get better, they do also want you to keep buying their product. So you have to be very wary when you are being lulled into different marketing techniques and different brand tools that they use. In that series of videos, I'm very honest with what I think works, what I think don't work, but I want you to do your own due diligence, do your own research, and you are more than welcome to make up your own mind. I would love it if you would share with others if things haven't worked for you. I certainly don't find that loads of products work for me. However, I like to share the products that have been beneficial. There are many that don't make the cut, and there are many that I am allergic to or are a bit of a flop. However, in my favourites, I like to stick to the ones that have been favourited and are very beneficial and that I have enjoyed using. So another tool is thinking about different processes that you can use. Different processes, again, are applicable to different people. Some people believe that weaning yourself off of steroids is beneficial and the best way to help stop you having massive reactions. So going to cold turkey, i.e. stopping using steroids overnight. Some people believe that that is not the way to go. Others believe it is. Both are fine. Whatever your method, and indeed with all the tools that I mentioned in this video, whatever your method is, if that works for you, I am delighted, because at the end of the day, we all want each other to get better. We all want topical steroid withdrawals to not be happening to us. And if you have found something, I really encourage you to share a different method or something that's worked really well for you and to share it with others. Another process for dealing with topical steroid withdrawals is no moisture treatment. I've spoken about this many times on my channel. It is a method that I have used. I have used it very diligently. It is something that you need to do wholeheartedly. It basically is where you restrict the amount of moisture that your body is exposed to. So that is in the atmosphere and within your fluid intake, how long you spend in the shower, etc. It is a method. It is not something that you have to do. It is not something that perhaps works for everyone. I have really seen massive results from it, and I encourage you to give it a try if you are not seeing results from other processes. I will link here to my No Moisture series. You can see the journey that I have been on and the massive improvements that I have made. The product that I would say definitely kick-started my journey into recovery was the Balm & Skin Salvation. However, I did not use that throughout my no moisture treatment, obviously, as you cannot be using moisture through that. However, that is something that totally turned my skin journey around. Similarly, the Balmond's hub and blog of information is really great, and that is where I actually found out that I had topical steroid withdrawal in the first place. I will share some links in the description box down below of other sources of useful information. Some people who have actually had chronic acne for a long time have message me and let me know that no moisture treatment is actually really beneficial for dealing with that as well. It is something that I would do with a bit of caution. It is something that needs to be done very strictly, and it definitely is a theory. Another theory which I have mentioned on this channel is liver rescue. This has been cascaded by the medical medium, who is an author. He is not a medical professional, as the term medium would suggest. Again, this is a theory. However, I am a massive advocate of having tools which are natural and are healing from within, as opposed to covering something up with a product. I really think that if you can get to the root of the problem and to the core of the issue, which often stems from within your body, then is a great step forward. I have many allergies which are from the atmosphere, as I'm sure many of you watching this will have as well. But I think healing from within is a great starting point. Following on from liver rescue and diet changes, I have made a few diet changes and I have seen a massive difference. I saw an absolutely incredible difference just in 1 week from stopping eating chicken. I have been a massive chicken lover my whole life, and I stopped eating it after a recommendation, and the changes were absolutely incredible. I stopped feeling itchy from the day that I started to come off the chicken, I saw a huge change in my skin just within 1 week, and I will put that video up here for those of you that are interested. Again, diet changes are very specific to the individual, and I encourage you to do your own research. I have also done a lot of effort into supplements. I have added in a lot of supplements into my diet, as I found that post topical steroid withdrawal my skin was extremely drained. It lost a lot of its elasticity. I'll put a picture here of what my swollen face was regularly like, and the thing is that constant swelling is really tiring on the skin, on the body, and I felt like I was losing a lot of the elasticity. Along with losing that elasticity, I've mentioned a few times about my hair falling out all over my body, including my eyebrows, and I wanted to make a lot of effort into rejuvenating that collagen, that elastin within my skin and my hair. And I will link my supplements video up here for those of you that are interested. I will remind you though that supplements are not a substitute for a healthy diet or indeed a healthy lifestyle. Again, another process that I have been a massive advocate is exercise, relaxation and getting outside. I've spoken quite a few times about how much Tilly, my dog, is one of the best things in my life and a great way for me to help to relax, and indeed about working from home. If you need to switch off, put your laptop away, remove yourself from the situation, as added stress is a massive exacerbator to skin issues, or indeed to anxiety, depression and chronic fatigue. I also found that cutting out sugar made a massive difference to my flare-ups and the regularity of those flare-ups. Doing things like breathing, meditation, yoga, reading, going to bed a lot earlier have all played a part, and that is, I'm going to put that under the umbrella of processes, because it actually can be a process to create a massive lifestyle change. So to conclude all of what I have said, I cannot say for certain, you know, this is the pinpoint and this is the gold star and the biggest contributor for my skin improving over the last 10 months or so. However, I truly think that it has been a combination of all of these things that has helped me. I don't actually think that it has been a cream. It's not been skin salvation on its own. It's not been any of the products on their own. It's not been any of the processes or the theories, or, you know, I really think that it's all helped. So once I made the diet changes, I started to feel less itchy, so I started to feel a lot more calm. Once I started to dry my skin out, it oozed less. Once I started to switch off from my work and started to take life a lot slower, it made me more relaxed. It helped me sleep better. Because I was sleeping better, my skin was rejuvenating more. Once I then got my diet in order, that energy was then allowed to soak in and help to fuel my body, make me feel better. The supplements then complemented those diet changes and helped my skin to keep rejuvenating, and it goes round in a positive circle. And so what I'm trying to say to you is that if you don't see a result from a cream, from a theory, from a book, from going for a walk with your dog or doing some yoga, I would have a bit of patience, and I would really consider using a multitude of methods and thinking, rather than having a lot of pressure on your body and thinking, oh my god, I'm not seeing any results, because that anxious feeling is going to help perpetuate the stress, which then makes your skin flare up, which then you think, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do, there's no point, and I'll have a drink or I'll have some sugar, and then you just, you know, it keeps going round and round. Whilst if you pause and take some time to really sort of analyse and think about what it is that's causing it, what you can do, basic needs from within the body, as opposed to trying to find something to fix it, I really think that it will benefit you. You know, even doing something like this, you know, vlogging or taking videos is like a diary. Perhaps record it in a diary. Keep your own videos in a folder on your computer, on your phone, or keep photo diaries and look at how far you've progressed. I would say don't get despondent and don't be disheartened by the lack of results or the rate at which you see results. Your body has been through something quite monumental if you have gone through topical steroid withdrawal, and I encourage you to be a lot kinder and a lot less harsh on yourself for not seeing those results rapidly. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video by giving me a thumbs up. Again, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.